Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CNC Virtual Variety Hour, We're Still Here. Featuring the Hot Toddy Tipsy Dancers, Delta and Rona, and your hosts for the night, Chrissy Guerrero and Claudia Dolph.
Good bread and bad bread, I've baked them all, and my dear, we're still here.
Wipe down the groceries, who knew that we'd still be here? I need beer.
I'm watching daily all the news,
Masked up to show I care for yous.
watching my waist disappear, but I'm here.
I've slept in panties.
While you house sat for me, that was weird.
Danced in my scanties. Tried OnlyFans, but I failed.
You're 43. I've stood on test lines with the best, watched while the headlines did the rest. In isolation was I depressed? Yes. But I got my vaccination, so I'm here. We've gotten through impeachments and insurrections. Gee, that was 5.5. Thank God we won that stupid elections. Now we can finally laugh.
Late night impulsive Instagram purchases bought. I was drunk.
Next day I'm listing it free in a buy nothing swap. It was junk.
First it was Tiger King, so weird.
Then it's Ted Lasso, we all cheered.
Now we're binge watching Squid Games.
Red light, green light. I'm almost through my toilet paper, and I'm here.
We've gotten through HIPAA, unconstitutional, and hey, it's my body, my choice.
Or better yet, some folks are so delusional, they think Big Bird's a government voice. Good times and bum times, we've seen them all, and my dear, we're still here. Real clothing sometimes, sometimes just sweats and a beer, but we're here. We've run the gamut, A to Z. 3 cheers and damn it, c'est la vie. We've got through these past 2 years, and we're here. Grateful to be vaccinated, and we're here. Look who's here. We're still here.
Thank you. Thank you.
We assume.
Thank you.
We assume you're clapping.
Thank you so much.
We assume it's thunderous applause.
Thank you, thank you.
So thank you.
Oh no, I can hear it. I can hear it now.
Oh.
All the applause.
That's in your head.
Okay.
Welcome!
Rona, everybody.
Delta and Rona, let's give them a big round of applause. I want you to actually take a really close look at those. Can you guys come a little closer to us? Show off those hats. Handmade.
By Lori.
Lori. She's over here.
Lori.
Fantastic. So those are will be available for rental after the show.
Our hot toddy tipsy dancers.
Thank you, Hot Toddy Tipsy Dancers. We love you. Yeah, we actually felt like this year, even though it's virtual still, we wanted to have a little more of that live feel.
Festivity.
Yeah.
Festive.
Festivus.
Sure.
We wanted some
Sure.
Festivus. So thank you all for joining us virtually, as it were. Our lineup is insane. There's so many great people.
Yep, CNC Variety Hour. We're still here, and apologies to
Sondheim.
the late great Stephen Sondheim for rewriting him.
We rewrote him. He's turning in his grave. We're certain of that. But we felt like we had to sort of make up for killing him because
We didn't kill him.
Look, we planned the show.
Yes.
We planned our first song, which was "We're Still Here," and then he died.
Yes. And it's
Draw the line.
It's sort of a trend with us.
It happens. So we're sorry to all of you out there for taking Stephen Sondheim away from you. So we'll have a couple more tributes to him later, just to make up for that. Anyway.
Oh, you know what? We have some fun incentives tonight. So we appreciate everyone who has donated so far.
Oh thank you so much.
Thank you. And in fact, if you're watching right now, Wendy Bull, Liz McIntosh, if you want to comment and make
Tony
us do
DiCenzo.
something, an impression.
Yeah, Terry Marr has already put in her requests.
Oh,
we'll get to those on one of our other breaks.
Okay.
But
we have Santa here, and he's gonna come and tell us.
Tell us.
He's gonna
tell
all of us.
Santa, you want to come and just say hi real quick?
Well, of course I do. My, these two have been so good, and you are so good to be watching. And if you'd like them to do some things, they'll play Truth or Dare with you. They'll tell you a truth for a $5 donation. They'll do a dare for a $10 donation, but remember, Santa's watching. Would you like to see some impressions? A dancing impression will cost you $15. And a singing impression is only $20. Will Chewbacca make an appearance? He will for a $25 donation.
This is very exciting.
Pay no attention to what they said about Festivus. It's a lie. It's a
Santa.
lie.
Okay, Santa. All right.
The girls will also do a shot for $5. $10.
$10.
I was gonna say,
$10.
that should really be more.
$10 for a shot.
Thank you, Santa.
Am I done now?
You're done.
But I'll be back. Don't. And I'm watching. I'm watching. Where's my chair?
I'm a little afraid of this Santa.
I've always been a little mistrustful of Santa.
I'm not a clown.
He's always watching.
Huh.
That's weird.
That is weird. It's a little creepy. Anyway,
Well, let's get to it.
we should get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to the show.
Yep.
I'm really hoping I paused it in the right place. I may
we're
have to
gonna see.
rewind. We'll see. Look, I'm doing it all here. If you could see, it's crazy.
No, they don't need to worry about the magic.
Anyway, there's magic. By the way, all of you
First of all,
watching,
pop
thank
that
you.
little guy up.
Let's see. Oh, why, thank
my
you,
God.
Justin Tanner.
Thank you.
And thunderous applause from Wendy Blankenship. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wendy.
We've got lots of people. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get on with the show. All right. Let's go ahead. Our first guest is, one of my bosses, the great Robert Lopez, a.k.a. Elvis. With Navidad. It's coming right now. You're going to see. Navidad, Navidad, Navidad.
Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, but there's no snow on the ground.
Navidad.
Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, but there's no snow on the ground.
Navidad.
You've been a real bad little girl now. Santa Claus is sometimes proud. Ow! Got no sleigh with reindeer, no sack on my back, or you go see me coming with my big round Cadillac. Well, Navidad, pretty baby, but there's no snow on the ground. It's homicide! Hang up your pretty stockings, turn out the light. Elvis is coming up your chimney tonight. Why, pretty time, pretty baby, but there's no snow on the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've been real bad and good now. Santa Claus sometimes frown.
In the movie Dune, we learn that in order to escape attacks by giant sandworms, you cannot walk with normal human rhythm. Instead, you need to walk in surprising ways. But what I think is that sandworms just really, really love modern dance. They love this kind of beauty. They love looking at the flowing movement of legs and arms and asking themselves, what is that? Is that a hawk? Is she being a hawk? Was she just a sand hawk right now? They love watching the sand fly up from the motion of the feet. They love getting together in giant sandworm coffee shops after modern dance and asking, what do you think that meant? Does dance need to have meaning? Or can we simply enjoy the movement on some deep... Oh, geez. Oh, I thought it was a sandworm. It's just a rock. It's just a rock. Anyway, they love dance.
Guys, that was Joseph
Nice.
and Sarah Scrimshaw with their Christmas classic. Oh, no,
Well, that's new.
there's Elvis again.
He's really a hog.
But that's Sarah and Joseph Scrimshaw. Sarah is also one of our hot toddy tipsy dancers when we're doing the live show. And we should mention that next Sunday, Chrissy and a bunch of other people, Robert Lopez, are going to be performing in Los Angeles. So if you've never seen Elvis live, it is an amazing show and you should go. I will be there.
Please come
Doing
now that
this.
I've organized this thing going on here. All right, we have some special guests that are coming on to help us introduce their number. It looks like they're both ready, so let's bring them on.
They're in the actual Winter Wonderland country.
Are.
Hi,
guys.
everyone.
We have Joe and Jay McCaskill.
Pony Death Ride.
Hey.
Hey, thank you for joining us from Vermont.
You are welcome. We're happy to be here.
Is it cold?
It
That seems like a
depends.
really stupid question.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's like a
See you White
warm.
Christmas.
It's no snow right now, but we have had snow. It's a warm 38 degrees right now. So
Oh no, it's 60 and I'm no good.
It's 60 and a little damp, so, you know.
We're wearing
I know. Once it gets into the 20s for a few days straight, then 40s and 30s feels nice and toasty.
Understandable. And was that I mean, you guys moved from San Diego.
Yes.
So how has that been acclimating to that?
Less fires.
Well, okay, fair enough.
A lot less coughing. That's been nice. But we love it here. It's been great. There's a lot of interesting creative types in Vermont. People are super nice. You know, it's a great place.
Oh, great. So you guys shot your video in your store there in Vermont. Why don't you give yourselves a little plug? Tell us about your store.
About 5 months ago, we opened a store called Catland Vintage, and we have a lot of vintage cat stuff that we've been collecting for many years, but all kinds of other stuff as well. And it's in a old building, 1900s roughly. It's very rustic and primitive, and it's funky, super funky.
It looks very cool. And you want to tell us a little something about your song?
Yeah, so the song is called It's a Tom Waits Christmas, which is basically if Tom Waits were to throw a Christmas party, we think that this is probably what it would be like. And all the pretty much all the words are taken from lines from Tom Waits songs. So if there's anything that's offensive, it's those are his words. But it's one of our only Christmas songs that does not have swear words in it, or maybe one.
This is true.
Minimal. It's minimal. So.
Well, why don't we go ahead and show it? And thank you for being here. Okay.
Real quickly, I'd like to say that so we're joined on stand-up bass guitar by our friend Billy Bratcher, who's kind of a big deal in the Vermont music scene. So he keeps telling us, but
Welcome, Billy.
no, he's been around forever and everybody knows him, and he was kind enough to join us. When Jay played the piano, he played the stand-up bass, and it was very nice.
It was fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Little different.
Take a look, shall we?
All right, well, thank you guys.
Thank you for
Really so
joining
good to see
us,
you.
and have a wonderful holiday season.
You too.
Thank you.
Red suit, red hat. On the corner of Fifth and Squad, one-legged midget begged for a dollar. Please, there's a place for us to spend our Christmas Eve. Somewhere they're singing peace on earth, somewhere they're celebrating baby Jesus' birth. But here they're celebrating Christmas with two wolves and a midget playing pool. And the Christmas tree's on fire, and no one seems to care. It's a Tom Waits Christmas. Cold slice Napoleon and a dirty pizza box. Some son of a bitches put eggnog in my whiskey on rocks. Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends. Burned out lights hang from the bar. Christmas tree on the piano and an empty jar. The piano player's in the alley and he's trying to bum a smoke. But the telephone's out of cigarettes. And the Christmas tree's on fire, and no one seems to care. It's a Tom Waits Christmas. Santa Claus is drunk in the stew on Christmas Eve. He dropped his drawers and sat at his fat ass. We all raised the glass. Stop me if you've heard this one. There's a hooker holding a suitcase next to Mr. Watson in the alley by the old beat up 55, and I stepped outside and wrapped my lips around the smoke I bummed from Loretta. You know Loretta, she's a former circus performer who's now a one-handed prostitute who just gave a one-handed hand job to a dirty ventriloquist dressed in a tuxedo with a red rose on the lapel. He's talking to his friend Frankie Walnuts about his recipe for a famous monkey paw salad and
Oh, come on. You think I'd really fall for that old line?
well, I've said a lot of things there if you could specify. Anyway, what was that? We'll catch that vulture down by the Fleetwood, talking to a paper boy leaning up against a damp post with a broken back and a wooden leg, and talking to a Lincoln full of Mexicans.
and I never could stand that dog. And the prostitute's on fire, and no one seems to care. It's a Tom Waits, a Tom Waits, Tom Waits. Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still within the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon the page, the words of love you sent me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. Fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window pane, where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love and to be once again with you, and to be once again with you.
Hi, I'm Alina Foley. I'm back again, reporting live from my college dorm this time. And yes, my roommates are here, and yes, I'm making them be painstakingly quiet. But this is an original. The working title is About Damn Time, and let's see if I can
Damn, get through it. Seems to me you've got a lot on your mind, but I just wanna be one thing. If you ask if I'm wasting your time, I'll say I don't know, is there a problem then? It seems so easy to let you fade like the rest of them. It's about damn time I see this cycle and perhaps even with you. Do I have to say that you're my favorite candidate? I thought you knew it's gonna be a while till I can say all this in so many words. So won't you stay around long enough? You can rest your head in mine the whole ride home. You don't expect me to mention it. Would you think that I'm losing control if I said I wanted to be your friend? You seem too easy to learn to love. It's about damn time I see this cycle end. Perhaps even with you. Do I have to say that you're my favorite candidate? I thought you knew it's gonna be a while till I can say all this in so many words. So won't you stay around long enough? Yes, it's a bit too late now to back my down. At least I can be sure the damage is done. It's about damn time I see this cycle end. God, I hope it's true. Do I have to say that you're my favorite candidate? I thought you knew. I think I said no. I think I said no. Will you be around long
Hello, we're back. Look at us.
You guys, that was Alina Foley. That last little video you saw, her daughter.
My kid.
We still think of her as kids. She went away to college and now she's cursing all of the time.
All the damn time.
I mean, she used to get so mad when she was little when we swore.
Oh yeah. Mommy, that's not funny. That's what she. Yeah. Her college roommates right now are probably dying. You know, here's a surprise that Claudia didn't know about. What? Somebody just walked in who needs to come and stand right back here between us because there's going to be a showdown. Jack McGee has shown up.
I just got so angry.
Who is that?
Well, you live in
How
Palm Springs
quickly,
now.
how quickly you get replaced. It's been the story of my life. Hi, girls.
Hello, Mr. McGee. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
honey.
This is an actual reunion. We have not seen Jack McGee in quite some time.
Yeah.
Since May?
But he decided to surprise us.
Of course.
We're going to have use for you later in the show. Don't worry.
Heard that before.
Don't worry that there's somebody
I
else
used to have to pay
in
$300
your
an hour if
costume.
somebody said that to me.
Oh.
Get a
We
discount
cost
rate.
a lot more.
Yeah, tell me about it. The only 10 years of my life. I will go.
He
and
literally just
sit
walked in
next
the door,
to
by the way.
Whoever that guy is in the red suit, and I will see you
In your red suit, by the
Your
way.
red. You bought that suit?
That's your red suit.
Dirty bastard.
But we're sticking with the Irish, though. We got
At least
both
he's
Irish
Irish.
Santas.
Anyway,
Also, Christy Callan.
Christy Callan was before Alina. That was Song for a Winter's Night. It's from the Carla Olin produced album Ladies Sing Lightfoot, which was released in November, the end of November. So look for that, because if the rest of it is as beautiful as Christy's song, my goodness. And Christy likes to bring her family in. You saw James and Anna, James Nolte and Anna Callan, playing there with her, son and daughter. And on the record itself, James played, and then Benjamin LaCourte was on drums for that one. But that's Christy Callan. You're also going to see her a little later in another number with more people.
Yes.
Should we?
Let's bring Santa back on.
All right,
Because we have
Santa.
a couple more.
Don't fight. Oh, don't fight, guys. Don't fight.
The one with the suits.
How are you two?
You're doing it wrong.
A great job! A fine job! Some people think I'm a fill-in Santa. No, I'm not. The real Santa.
All right, let's
not
get to
a
those,
fill-in at all.
Let's get to those donations. Thank you so much. We had a new one that came in.
Joe and Stacy have contributed $20 and wished you two a Navidad.
Thank you.
Which is Espanol for Christmas.
Okay.
It's Espanol.
We're very grateful.
We also have a $50 donation from Terry Maher, who has
Terry
some
Marr.
requests.
Okay. Terry Marr she's commenting, yes, that Christy was so beautiful. I am going to put that up so that everybody can see that. Look at that.
By all
true.
means.
It's true. And then, when are you doing a shot? All right.
She's asked for a
Terry,
shot and
you
other
asked for
things.
it. You donated. You get it.
Yes. What else did she request? While I'm
Santa's beard is going to catch on fire with these candles. If he's not careful,
what else?
Santa could go up in flames.
Hey, Santa. What else did she request?
Pull together, Santa.
Oh, she also requested a Carlton dance, a dancing impression, and a singing impression, Celine Dion.
Thank you, Santa.
And later on, one of you will have to tell the truth.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to add it up and see how much of this she gets.
Terry, pose a question.
So,
Truth.
Terry, you can pose your truth question to one of us.
Okay. Shot time.
All right. Here's our shot.
Cheers.
Yikes. Well, that was pretty good. All right. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Carlton?
Carlton. Yeah. All right. We've got coming in.
Libby.
They may seem like a cop-out, but we want to give you the best Carlton impression. So Libby is going to do the Carlton impression for you. Here we go.
Also known as Delta. Yep. Is there a song? I don't even know that there's a song to it.
No.
Usual to be loved.
I think that was stellar. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Libby.
Carlton.
Also known as Delta. All right.
Celine Dion.
Oh, let's see. Did we mention we don't actually do impressions?
It's not great impressions.
So I'm just going to do this. Near, far, wherever you are. I'm sorry, I don't do impressions, I told you.
That's pretty good.
I'll work on it for the next one. You can donate, by the way.
The nights were so cool.
Oh, and yet you made me do that. Anyway, we've been getting questions. How do you donate? You can donate by going to tipsign.com/StudioCC. So that's tipsign, TIP as in Papa, S as in Sam, IGN.com/StudioCC.
CC. Cup?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
It's a
continue.
family show.
It's a family show. All right, but that's how you can donate. And if you do have a request for us,
Put them in.
let us know.
We've got Chewbacca right off
Chewbacca's
camera.
waiting for that
He's waiting.
big donation. Terry, you were happy. Okay. All right. We have your question for later, too. All right, we see it. We see you, Terry. All right, let's move on. We have so much show to get through. So next we have this guy joined us last year for the first time. Absolute beautiful piano playing. This is Ashley Paul Ryu with the Nutcracker T movement. This is going to make Claudia
It's very triggering for someone who's
break
done
into highs.
thousands and thousands
I'm
of Nutcrackers.
sorry. Here we go.
staggering. I miss that sound of a brass band string, marching down in New Orleans, Easter parade. Santa Barbara, Starlight, Nola, holiday lockdown.
All right. Before the last number you just saw, we were watching Stephen El Rey. I actually met Stephen while we were doing Elvez shows because he is part of that whole scene. And he came and helped the Elvets get through a very crowded club and just pushed people aside for us. It was very gallant.
And then after that,
he also plays in the Schizophonics and many other bands. So.
Oh, right. And, you're going to see some of those folks later on as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little teaser there. And then, of course, as always, the genius Eben Schlatter, who helped us out with a few numbers on this for the show. You saw him on theremin, and piano.
Yes.
But we always love the theremin. It's such a wonderful
special
thing. Yeah, it's very
But
cool.
also, Eben is just like the hardest working man in showbiz. We always say it. It is absolutely true.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that works as hard as Eben. Not even you,
Got
Jack.
a peanut gallery over here now that I've regretted every moment since Jack walked in the door.
All right, let's get to some of
Santa.
these donations. Santas.
Oh,
Cut it with that.
I've been catching a whole lot of flack from the peanut gallery. Still worried about these candles. Tess and Tom have donated a fine amount of money, $25, and they've asked for a Mick Jagger dancing impression and for you two to do shots.
All right.
And also Lucy says, shots, please, shots.
Oh, my
double
sister.
shots.
That's my sister. She
Good
just wants
girls
to see me
do
drunk
double
on
shots.
air. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Mick Jagger.
there's more. Oh, there's more. We'll get to them on the next break. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Really?
This suit is hot. It's incredibly inefficient.
All right, let's get to this so we can get to the show.
All right.
All right.
Somebody tell Santa that.
All right, we're gonna do a shot.
Operated.
One shot, and then Mick Jagger.
And then another shot, and then back to it.
All right.
Salud.
Is this part of the show?
Whose idea was this again?
Mine.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Of course it was yours. All right.
Okay.
Here's our Mick Jagger. Now, I just saw him in concert.
And I just saw him 5 years ago
Now,
in concert.
He looks about as haggard as I do now.
But
we're
he's
all
in
getting
amazing-
older.
But he's in amazing shape for 78.
And here we go. Ready?
I met her here for a plane in New York City. Tried to put her up there for a ride.
There. There you go. There you go. That's all I got. That's all I got. Thank you for the soundtrack, Jack McGee.
Oh, my sister has some notes for Santa's outfits.
Oh.
Where's Santa's
We'll
belt?
get to that. We'll get to that. Where's Santa's belt? Yes, thank you,
Is he
Stephanie.
doing shots? He can.
Oh, okay. So this is our second shot.
Did she tear that belt off you?
That was, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Listen.
Cheers, friends. All right, and then we're gonna move on. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Salute.
Am I distracting enough?
All right, let's get on with it.
Yep.
All right, this next act is, first of all, one of our youngest acts, along with my daughter.
Again, one of our kids.
One of our kids.
And they're adults now.
I have known this girl since she was 5, something like that. 5, yeah, since kindergarten. And she has grown into a wonderful person and extremely talented. This is Zoe Bull with her own song. She wrote this song called Glass Bottle.
I put you away all alone in a little glass bottle our memories call home. I take it down when I want to feel you. I take it down and smell the perfume. And when I do, if my heart starts to fall through, I open the bottle and smell the perfume. I wore it when we began. Glass can break if you want it to. How can I break it when it's you? Glass bottle. Remember when the sun was on our faces? Remember when we sank into embraces? I keep those memories up on a shelf in a glass bottle where no hurt can be felt. If I need to hear your laugh once more, I put on the perfume and dance around the floor. when I do, I see you. And when I do, I feel you.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job while you're in town." When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the COVID-safe way, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. That's so rude. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland.
Hey, Chris and Claudia, Merry Xmas to you. Happy holidays. I thought I would do a special Christmas trick for you. Now, Christmas tricks are a subgenre of what we call gospel magic. And gospel magic is when a magician takes a magic trick and uses it to illustrate a biblical principle or a parable, thus creating what is a combination of horrible theology and terrible entertainment. But I thought it might be better if I just did a PSA. And the reason why a PSA might be better is because every time I do one, the government gives me $50. So I want you to imagine that this rope represents education and this rope represents society. Now, can you see that the two ropes are the same length? Is that clear? Here, let me hold them next to each other and you might be able to see it a little bit better that the ropes are the same length. Can you see that? Is it clear now? Now, sometimes in society, things can get knotted up, but when that happens, there's always a solution. So I think I can make that point a little bit clearer. Things can get knotted up in society, but there's always a solution. So I think you're starting to understand the message I'm getting at here. Things can get twisted up, but if you look at it another way, it's just the circle of life, people. It's the circle of life. And occasionally in life, things are very precariously balanced. But they can always be straightened out. So there you go. I think you get the message I was getting at. Kids, don't do drugs. Merry Xmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Back to you.
All right.
Another favorite?
Handsome Jack. He is not only one of our favorites, but he's one of the Magic Castle favorites.
Yes.
And he actually fooled Penn and Teller. And before that,
Robert Perenunzi, one of my dearest and bestest friends for 20 years now. Here's the thing. We're both performers. We've known each other forever. This is technically the first show that we have ever done together.
wow.
Very strange. But
I feel like maybe he's said something to like producers, like,
please don't cast. But you could have seen him in A Bronx Tale if you saw that tour, or Bright Star, the Steve Martin and Edie Brickell show, and he was wonderful. He's just delightful and sweet, and so happy that he made this video and we got to show you.
yes. All right, so we're gonna quickly do a couple of the requests that have come in through the tipsign.com/Studio CC. We're about halfway through the show now, maybe a little further. But anyway, Santa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, indeed.
Right, Santa's
Santa
so
likes
low.
a dry shampoo, just so you know. Ashley Paul has donated $20 and has asked for an Elvez impression.
All right, here goes. Wait, let me just do that. Let's do them like as they go. How about
Certainly.
Well, we got to do Terry's question also.
that? Yes, but I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay.
All right, here's the Elvez impression, okay? And I'm doing this impression while reading an actual text from Elvez.
Oh,
All right.
very
here we go.
meta.
Question mark? So it a no ponder? Question mark? Regarding the drummer. Space. I have asked others too. Next text. So wondering I need to tell them. Next text. If Kendrick says yes. Sorry, we can't use you. Next text. Perhaps I am not understanding. Next text. If you ask him, it has to be a confirmed hire. Is what you are saying? Next text.
This guy is citizen.
Just so I know. Space. Because I have been asking other drummers so far. There you go. That's
Very
my impression. Thank
alternative. Probably not what you were thinking. Very alternative.
But I think it encapsulates
It sure does.
Elvez.
It sure does.
It does. It encapsulates. Isabel O'Maro has donated a generous $50. Yes.
Well, first, Terry.
Terry Marr.
Yeah.
Earlier, we did not get to her question.
Truth or dare question.
Truth or dare question. Her question was, what is an embarrassing thing that's happened to you during performance? Claudia.
I think what comes to mind is a show that I did with my fellow hot toddy tipsy dancers over here. Crazy for You. There was one performance where I have this pas de deux and I come out and it was immediately like step, kick, kind of a layout, and my wig flew off. And that was at the top of the number. So I did the entire rest of the number straight bald cap. Or straight,
wig cap.
wig cap.
Yeah. Wig cap. Nice.
The entire time.
Nice.
But
nice.
I did land a joke because afterwards I was like, I'm going to go get my hair did, and walked off. And everybody laughed.
Nice. Good thinking. Good. All right, what was our next one?
Oh, Chrissy doesn't have to answer a truth. All right, just all right then.
Not this time.
Ashley.
By the way, Ashley said, nah.
Oh, that was the Elvis impression.
Money
Isabel
well
O'Maro
spent.
Isabel
has asked for shots for you two and a Yoko Ono singing impression.
That's all you.
Really?
Someone is being naughty.
I think I'm understanding a little bit more about what Claudia thinks about my singing.
No, I'm saying I'm not familiar.
Okay.
With Yoko singing.
All right, give me a song. What would be a good Yoko?
If I could turn
Yoko
back
Ono
time.
song. Off the top of my head,
Let's give him something
can't.
to talk about.
Oh, I'm going to do Yoko Ono singing a Bonnie Raitt tune. Let's give him something to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's give on something to talk about. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Get back, indeed.
Thank you. There you go.
I was not
There will
familiar
be
with
more.
those.
There will be more requests when Santa
this is our
comes
song.
back.
Cheers.
To
I've
Isabel.
lost track of who's. Oh, this was Isabel's
To
shot.
Isabel.
We're still. I think we're behind. So.
Also, a big hello and thank you to Tony DeCenzo and Liz McIntosh for
Yes.
your generous donations and not asking the girls to do anything.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
This is Terry.
Thank you, Santa.
There you go, Terry. There
I'm
you go.
dizzy with love and joy.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support.
I'm never gonna get that job again.
All right, let's get on with it. Next, we have an unknown singer. I'm just gonna
Who
go
is
ahead
it?
and
He doesn't even
start
do
it
this.
because I think it'll be obvious. Here we go.
Live from the Palace Theater in downtown Los Angeles, the alluring and tantalizing Claudia Dolph.
Sooner or later you're gonna be mine. Sooner or later you're gonna be fine. Baby, it's time that you faced it. I always get my man. Sooner or later you're gonna decide. Sooner or later there's nowhere to hide. Baby, it's time, so why waste it in chatter? Let's settle the matter. Baby, you're mine on a platter. I always get my man. But if you insist, babe, the challenge delights me. The more you resist, babe, the more it excites me. And no one I've kissed, babe, ever fights me again. If you're on my list, it's just a question of when. When I get a yen, then maybe amen. I'm counting to 10. And then I'm gonna love you like nothing you've known. I'm gonna love you and you all alone. Sooner is better than later, but lover, I'll hover, I'll plan. This time I'm not only getting, I'm holding my
do it.
So the last one we just saw was Schizophonics. I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. It was COVID Cola. But I was gonna say, except that I've had a couple shots now. That's Pat and Letty Beers from the Schizophonics and Robert Lopez from Elvez. They also have a few other like
Little
bands
projects
together.
going on, yep.
Other, you know, a lot of bands together.
Also, if you get a chance to see the Schizophonics, like they
Oh
are
my God.
fantastic.
So
Like,
fun.
Yeah, such a great band.
And then before that we had our very own Claudia
It was me.
Dahl,
It was
who-
me. I mean, it was pretty great, right? It was pretty good, guys. I mean, I dedicate that performance to Jock McGee.
Yeah, but it's
Oh
real
my.
fun.
Oh my.
What a
All right. I mean, I was gonna introduce you, or outro you, but you know, if you want to do it
I can do it
yourself.
myself.
Okay, so we've got a few other requests that have come in. So Santa.
Richard and Dina Malmus have asked for a shot and to toast them in Espanol. That means in Spanish. Santa is fluent in over 3 languages.
Santa is very woke.
Santa speaks Korean fluently.
Really? Let's hear it.
No,
Cancel.
that is,
Santa is canceled.
that was Merry
Cancel.
Christmas.
No.
Merry Christmas, all
Santa's
my
been
Korean
canceled.
friends.
I apologize. I have Korean friends. I apologize, Korean friends.
I have
Santa's
many
been
Korean
canceled.
friends.
What do you mean you shit in their dumplings?
Santa's been. My goodness, this is not going as we planned. Okay, here's the shot
Does it ever?
for the Malmoses. No,
The
Malmoses.
Malmoses.
Hey, I know the Malmosa
Malmoses.
families.
They're Danish.
All the Korean Malmosa
And
families.
we're going to do it in Spanish. Este es para ti, Richard y Dina.
That's for you, Richard and Dina.
And that's her second
Arriba, abajo, a centro, adentro.
Salud.
Hurry to the center, but be careful.
No, that's not what it says. It's not what it said. All right. There we go. There it was. Was there... Is there...
Ashley, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Ashley.
Ashley, here we go.
I'm Korean. Sounded perfect. Bless you, Ashley.
What?
No!
She's drinking too.
Leave well enough alone. My goodness. We're going to get Jack back next year.
In fact,
I'm opening for BTS
No.
in San Diego.
No, you're not. You're not going anywhere after this. Okay, next up. All right, we're gonna bring on one of our favorite variety artists. So normally we watch her do something with puppets.
Yeah. Yes.
This time she's done something completely different. She's made a short film, which she's been dabbling in lately, and sung the vocals on this one. So here we go.
This is very charming Pam Severns.
Pam Severns.
Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a pink one and a green one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university where they were put in boxes and they came out all the same. And the women all wear lipstick and the lipstick's made of ticky-tacky and they wonder if it's toxic, but they wear it just the same. And the husbands are successful and sleeping with their secretaries or maybe with the nanny. Nonetheless, it's all the same. They work for Google and Apple and even for Amazon. cars all run on ticky-tacky and they wonder if it's toxic, but they drive them all the same. Then their wives all start aging and get faces made of ticky-tacky, and the doctor says it's toxic, but they do it all the same. Then the oceans rise and they all die because of all the ticky-tacky, and maybe they deserved it 'cause they used it for everything. But it turns out there's a heaven and it's all made out of ticky-tacky, and the people go to heaven where it's all pretty much the same. And what's in heaven? Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a pink one and a green one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same.
Go. All right, now we're ready.
If I had $1 million, I know just what I would do. I'd tie a string around the world and bring all of it to you. Those little things you pray for, whatever they may be, I'd have enough to pay for them all, COD. If I spent $1 million, I know I would never care, because as long as you were mine, I'd still be a millionaire. That's why I'm always dreaming, dreaming of what I would do if I had $1 million for you. If I had $1 million, I know just what I would do. I would tie a string around the world and bring all of it to you. Those little things you pray for, whatever they may be, I'd have enough to pay for. I'd have enough to pay for them all, COD.
If I spent that $1 million, I know I would never care.
Because as long as you were mine, I'd still be a millionaire. Boom, boom. That's why I'm always dreaming, dreaming of what I would do if I had $1 million for you.
Let's go to the Dollar Tree.
I'm so sorry about that. I have to get a lozenge or something.
It's okay.
I love money.
Hi, I'm Alicia,
I'm Ali.
and we are going to sing Tarde, which is duet by Juan Gabriel and Rocío Durcal This is our favorite song to sing together, and grab a tequila and sing along with us if you know the words.
Hoy que te hago tanta falta, ya es muy tarde. Lamentablemente te he olvidado. Yo te dije que no ibas a olvidarme. No soy fácil de olvidar, lo has comprobado. Yo te dije y te juré que eras mi vida, que eras todo lo mejor que había tenido, que a mi madre y a ti solo quería, que para ella y para ti yo había nacido. Y esa tarde que dijiste que volvías, muy seguro estaba yo que no vendrías. Yo sabía que te esperaba otro cariño, lo que ella quería de ti también sabía, pero que fueras capaz yo no creía, que me hicieras tanto daño, tanto daño. Y hoy me dices que te hago mucha falta. No puedo volver contigo, te he olvidado. Te perdono todo el daño que me hiciste, pero no me pidas que vuelva contigo. Me da pena que me digas que regrese, cuando yo no puedo ya ni ser tu amigo. Me da pena que me digas que regrese, cuando yo no puedo ya ni ser tu amigo. Gracias.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
My goodness. Oh, I'm spoiling the surprise. I'm going to take that out. You don't know. You didn't see anything. Look, this is your fault because you requested shots. So I'm a little disheveled, and I may not be doing the tech right.
I think it's just fine. It's pretty much our style of
Anyway.
any show.
Our first act, you saw Pam Severns. We talked about Pam, and then there was Roswell Sisters.
Yes. With Lisa Genio, Christy Callan, Justin Tanner, Christian Hoffman, Pierre Smith, and Mark Doughton.
Yes, and they are some of our favorite. They have been with us for a very long time with the CNC show, so we always love. And this is their first official video. We made them do a video for our Christmas special.
Yes.
But that was part of our Christmas special. But this is their own first video, so we're very proud of them. It's like our children have flown the nest. And then what you just saw was, oh my God, Alicia Coca and Ali Pizarro. And they're new to us this year. They've just joined us. But I worked with them on a show called American Mariachi. And the two of them, this is like the blending, exactly what American Mariachi was, the blending of theater and mariachi. I know Alicia came from a theater background, and her father is a theater actor who was in the same show as me, but not at the same time. Anyway, the two of them
Small worlds.
Beautiful, beautiful music together. And very, very happy to have them join us this year. So I think that was really lovely.
Yes.
Yes. And now what are we doing?
I think we're in the final stretch of our show, but we do want to bring in Santa because we want to talk about...
Just a reminder, if you'd like to contribute and have the girls do something, they've been very good all night. A truth question will be $5. A dare will be $10. A shot is $10. A dancing impression is $15. A singing impression is $20. And no one has asked for Chewbacca yet.
There. He's
Chewbacca for $25. Santa feels like a bit of a whore asking for all this money. But please, it's for a good cause, everyone. Oh, ho, ho, I found my belt. Life is good. Oh, I thought some asshole stole it out front. Oh,
I told people this was a family show.
Stephanie! He got his belt.
The belt was for Stephanie. All right. So, if you still have any requests you want, please go to tipsign.com/StudioCC and make a donation and put in your request for one of those items on our list. And we will be happy or not so happy to grant that request. Oh, I should have asked for a Chewbacca with my donation. You know what? It's not a missed opportunity because, Wendy, you donated and didn't ask for a thing. In fact, you just only wished us well. So I say we're going to
make it
grant
happen.
that wish.
So
on the next break.
break.
So coming up now, oh my gosh. He's one of our favorites. And honestly, this person has been one of our favorites since I was very young and watching a show called Soap. Perhaps you remember it. This is Jay Johnson and Bob. They are coming to us live. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here they are.
Okay. All right, and action. Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean action? Are you rolling? Yeah, not yet. Why? You're supposed to be in the shot. No, I'm director. No, you're talent. Well, okay. Come on. Okay. No, you're in the shot. We're in the shot. Okay, here's what we're going to do. When we start? Haven't we started? No, this is on the tape. Yeah. When we start, we're going to go straight through. No edits. No stops. Just the live stuff as it happens. Huh, Jay? That's right. Yeah. So that means I can't say the word. No more accidental words. Okay. No accidental words. Okay. So what are we going to do, Jay? Well, here we are at the CNC Variety Show. So you mean Chrissy and Claudia? That's right. Yeah, we're going to be on the show, and it's the Christmas show. Merry Christmas. Although I don't enjoy Christmas very much, really. Yeah. Why is that, Bob? Well, every year I ask Santa Claus for the same thing, and he's never given it to me. What are you asking for? I want to own the house and you can live in a suitcase. Well, you know what, Jay? What? I want that. I'm going to go to Omnicon. Omnicon. Yeah. It's a conference for COVID conference. No. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round young what the heck is a round young virgin? Is there a square young virgin? What is a round young virgin? It doesn't matter. Can I tell a joke? You can tell a joke, yeah. Good, clean joke, I think it is. You know what you call a nun that identifies as a guy? What? A transistor. Christmas show. I keep thinking, yeah. Christmas jokes. Don't know any Christmas jokes. You're just going to do some stuff? Yeah. Like what? What do you mean, like what? I mean, I can tell some jokes, so what do you do? What do I do? Yeah, I do ventriloquism. Oh, good. You doing it now? Now? Yeah, yes, right then. That's when I do it. When? Right there. Yeah, when you do that. Do what? That's it. Oh, right there. Doing it now? No, there. Yeah, what? There. That's when I do it. Warmed up. Yeah, warmed up. Okay. Happy birthday. No, Christmas. Oh, Tenenbaum, what is it, Tenenbaum? It's a tree. Oh, screw that. You better look out. You better not cry. You better go away, 'cause I'm telling you why. I got no presents to give to you. Is that how it goes? No. No, I don't like Christmas, Stan. Think of all the trees. I could have been a Christmas tree. Then you would be out of work. We want to wish you the very merriest of Christmases. Yes, we do. Yeah, we miss you. Hope to see you live soon. Yeah. Good night.
a single day, but you're somewhere a part of my life, and it looks like you'll stay as the days go by. I keep thinking, when does it end? Where's the day I'll have started forgetting? But I just go on thinking and sweating and cursing and crying and turning and reaching and waking and dying, and not a day goes by, not a blessed day, but you're still somehow part of my life, and you won't go away, so there's hell to pay. And until I die, I'll die day after day after day after day after day after day after day, till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go by.
Hi, I'm Craig Northey. I'm not a hippie, but I have had a fancy idea every once in a while. I'm still here. My friends are mostly still here, but have you ever been cut off from someone? You can't communicate with them. They may be in a place where they can no longer communicate. You are not allowed to communicate with them. There's a million different reasons. I found a solution. You dream about them, and you just keep dreaming about them. And one day when they're dreaming, wherever they are, whoever they are, whatever they are, however they dream, you're dreaming about each other at the same time, and you meet in your dreams. It's happened. It's true. It's real. So I'm in a band called Odds, and we wrote a song about it. It's not out yet, but it is now, because I keep the other odds here in a little magical globe, because I don't want to have to dream about them. It's easier this way. So I'm just gonna get to it. Okay, Magic Ball. They're gonna play along with me. I just have to also press this button. Okay, I'll sing about it.
Love goes to buildings on fire, so it flies to you. You sleep as the smoke curls around you and soldiers salute. You're the front man we all need. Your heart is true. We shrink the spaceship and climb in, 'cause we are your crew. We can reach you, we can reach you, somehow in a dream. You're watching TV snow, we're sending in a team. Down the river imagination fueled by the beer. Through the white room, follow the music and tune out the fear. Lost to us on the outside, but never lost within. Set a course for the heart of hearts and let the games begin. We can reach you, we can reach you somehow in a dream. You're watching TV snow, we're sending in a team. So tell the nightmare clouds to part and beam us down, beam us down. When we land with you on the sand, we'll swim out and look at the clouds. Make me laugh at the saddest parts, get me in trouble too. Red lipstick and you smile at her. She throws her arms around you, throws her arms around you. The rest of us are at the party, blowing up balloons. Past the white wall, you hear the band play the whole of the moon, the whole of the moon. We can reach you, we can reach you somehow in a dream. You're watching TV snow, we're sending in a team. Somehow in a dream, somehow in a dream, somehow in a dream.
We're back! It's the radio I can't stand the morning zoo. Alright, we're still here. If we leave, they kill us. Enough! Or my mom will shoot! Not a joke. It's a beautiful morning. 10 minutes till the hour. A crisp 16 degrees. Reminder, we live in Europe. The final countdown! Eastern Europe, but yes, it's the final countdown to Splutovishfest. The greatest mashup of all holidays known to man and children.
Oh, somebody please think of the children!
So we're kicking off this Splutovish rock block with a little something from Kokkenestan's own Dirty Lennon, influenced by some guy in America named Eric Hutchinson.
Ho ho, ho ho. Ho ho, ho ho. I like the holly and the jolly, my candy cane, your ginger snap. Where's my Kwanzaa with Zawadi? I'm gonna take a little nap. 8 days of lights, I call that Hanukkah. Put another log on the fire. Hear Krampus jam on his harmonica. And I'm just feeling so inspired. Let's all join the festival. I can hear those jingle bells. It's a guy
ho, ho ho, happy holiday. I like the holly and the jolly. My matzo ball, your dreidel pop. Your fuzzy beard, it's just a thrilling me. Does Rudolph ever make pit stops? My neighbor makes the best tamales. We like to play out in her yard. Me gusta cantar las posadas.
Does Jesus have a green card?
Let's all join the festival. I can hear those jingle bells. It's a goddamn jubilee. I put my jammies on. I lit the Christmas tree. I'm gonna celebrate a happy holiday to me. Ho ho, ho ho, happy holiday to me. Ho ho, ho ho, happy holiday. Oh, it's the time that we give out all the presents. It's the time that we open all the presents. Yeah, it's gonna get insane. Oh, stuff my face with some noggin panettone. Stuff my face with salsas and mascarpone. Fruitcake and more champagne. I can hear those jingle bells. It's a goddamn jubilee. So put your jammies on and heat up that fondue. We're gonna celebrate a happy holiday to you. Ho ho, ho ho, 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 happy holiday. Happy holiday.
All right. Oh my goodness. That was our show. Like, we have a few things to wrap up, but that was
We did it,
amazing.
guys.
So
Thanks.
let's talk about who we just saw.
Yes.
Oh, that was me.
So I don't know if you recognize.
That was me.
That's Chrissy singing.
At my piano.
But we should say what we were singing our songs, because my song as well was written by Stephen Sondheim.
Right.
as
Both
was
of our
yours.
songs were Sondheim. That was our little tribute to appease for killing him.
No, for him being the great inspiration in our lives.
And for us killing him.
My song was from the movie Dick Tracy. I feel like I sang it better than Madonna. I leave it up to you.
Oh, the confidence. And mine was from Merrily We Roll Along, which is, I've never seen, actually. I just like the song. But normally it's, what's her name? Bernadette Peters.
Your idol?
Maybe you've heard of her. I don't know. Yeah, I know Bernadette, but anyway, that was our tribute. Nice 70s variety show styling by Tom Bartos. Thank you very much. And Evan Schletter for
helping
putting
us.
in the video
Arrangements
effects
and-
with
yeah.
Dave Foley as my coronavirus. and then after that, we saw Craig Northey from The Odds and also from the Trans-Canada Highwaymen with Stephen Page. He tours with them, and you can see them all over. But The Odds have a new album coming out, and the song he played, as he said, is a brand new song.
It's just
from The
beautiful.
Odds that he
So
debuted
thank you,
right
Craig.
here. How lucky
Yes.
are we? My goodness.
And then our favorites, classic, they're always great, Dirty Latin. So that is Tess Gill, Tom Bartos, James Evans, Tate Evans, and Renee
Penegor, Nene, also known as Nene.
Nene.
And Tom
Sorry,
Bartos
Nene.
also edited my video, and he's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing fan. So we have a couple of like wishes to fulfill.
Chewbacca. Chewbacca's coming
dance.
in. So here we go, Chewbacca.
Chewbacca dance.
All right.
All
Do
right.
we have like a specific request for the dancing?
I think it's just Chewbacca dances.
Okay. Let's see.
So there's no music. Let's
I just keep wanting to sing Cher.
Okay, sing Cher.
If I could turn back down, if I could find a way. Okay, I think that's as much as we can sing.
That's really great. That's great. Somebody should have asked for that impression. After that, we have, what is it? What else are we fulfilling? Thank you,
Santa.
Chewbacca. Thank you. Thank you, Chewbacca.
Where's the gloves? The gloves, Sam.
Thank you.
Chewbacca made an appearance.
Thank you.
Well, we have one final request from Chrissy's mom,
Oh, yes.
Karina, who asked that Chrissy sing Noche de Paz, which means Silent Night in Espanol,
Very good.
or Funny Valentine. Is that right?
And also impressions of each other, remember?
Right.
Oh,
Which do you want to do first?
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Maybe we should do our final shot also?
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to
All right.
all!
Thank you,
We're gonna
Santa.
do our final shot.
Everyone!
Thank you, Santa.
Because I think we owed Lucy like 3.
Like
But
we-
Lucy,
yeah.
you're my sister. I'm going to say you get 1. Cheers. Uh-huh. Right. Mother. I'm talking to you.
Goodness.
I'm not singing Funny Valentine. We all know the story of Funny Valentine. That's not happening.
Is this a story that should be shared?
No. No. But what was the other request from her?
Noche
Silent
de
Night. Noche de
Paz.
Paz. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todos duermen alrededor. That's it. That's all you get. Thanks, Mom.
I don't.
Oh, is this your impression of me? So now here comes the impressions of each other. Here we go. All right. Claudia, go.
No, that's what I did.
That was it?
Yeah.
All right. Here's my impression of Claudia. Sooner or later, you're gonna be something.
That's pretty good. That's really sexy.
Sooner or later.
Like me.
That's all I got. That's all I got. All right. You guys, thank you for joining us. This was super fun. What are you doing, Claudia?
We're just
Why are you-
finishing this off.
Why is she finishing? Thank you all for coming, for joining, for donating, for all of our wonderful acts. We have, first of all, we want to thank Lori and Libby, our hot toddy tipsy
Delta and
dancers,
Rona.
Delta and Rona.
Come
Come
on.
give them another view of you in those fantastic costumes, because they are really special. They're very special. There we go.
Yay, our
Thank you very much.
dancers.
Thank you very much. Bill, our Santa.
Bill
Thank you very
Dwyer,
much.
Santa.
I'm
Santa.
on IMDb! I have an IMDb page!
And Jack McGee, who surprised us tonight. He's not going to come on camera, apparently. But he surprised us tonight. He was our original Santa, and he's been with us since 2012, which will be
Guys,
almost 10 years.
10 years next
Yes.
next year.
Richard Malmos for doing our announcement at the top of the show. Eben Schletter for helping record us. And
Richard
Tony
Morales.
Guerrero,
Yeah, oh yes.
who did our track for the top of the show.
Rich Morales for our graphics.
Always does
Thank
our graphics
you.
for all
Just
of our
amazing.
shows. We have our CNC and Conversation, CNC and Coffee, and this show, and he is always like, before we even ask him, he sends us.
Yeah, he's
something.
fantastic.
Tom Bartos for editing my video. Thank you so much. Dave Foley for, well, first
Being
of all,
a great
like
COVID virus.
being the COVID virus and managing the dogs, and then all of our acts. You guys are all wonderful. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you all so much for joining us. I guess
And
we're doing
one
another
last.
shot.
What about Dave?
Salute,
Cheers.
everybody.
No, I did. I just said him. Jack McGee, man.
Guys, next time, I don't know whose
Last
idea
time
it
we're doing this
was.
show.
We love you all. Thank you so much. Have a happy holiday.
Happy holidays. Salute.
And we're out.
Goodbye. We love you.